What's up, peeps? Crypto Enigma here. Welcome back to the channel, baby. Yeah. So as the title suggests, in today's video, we will once again be cheesing the Great Sage's Broken Shell, as the recent update to this game seems to have patched over my previous cheese method. But do not fret, for I have discovered an alternative remedy to your trauma. So normally, before I begin, I typically go over the stats and equipment that you'll be needing for the fight. However, in this case, this method is so easy and so straightforward that you'll be able to perform this method regardless of what you're wearing or the skills that you're using. Therefore, I am going to briefly show you the skills and equipment that I happen to use for this fight, which you can go ahead and copy if you'd like. However, you do not need to use the same things that I used, and in fact, you don't need to use anything that I used here. Ultimately, what you'll want to go with is whatever stats and equipment you are most comfortable with. However, I do recommend using anything that raises your attack. Now, his first phase is exactly the same as before, and I don't think I need to re-explain how this works because most people are really only struggling with his second phase. So if you'd like a more detailed explanation on how to get past his first phase, please watch my previous cheese method, which I will link at the end of this video. However, just to quickly recap, all you need to do is release your heavy smash attack from a far enough distance. If done correctly, the boss will continuously roll into your attacks every single time without damaging you. Once you reach his second phase, he's going to open up with this attack here, so try your best to dodge it successfully. Then immediately run away from him, making your way towards this corner here, next to these rocks. Once here, wait for him to attack and be ready to dodge his staff just in case he happens to throw it. But once he attacks, immediately use Cloud Step and run to this area here, which I will refer to as the save zone. Cancel out your Cloud Step once he's done attacking your decoy, and it's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. If you did this correctly, he will basically remain stuck in that corner, and the reason this works is because for whatever reason, he tends to walk to the right when you're standing there. So he will continuously walk himself further into that corner, making him incapable of hitting you with most of his attacks. And in fact, out of his entire arsenal of attacks, he basically won't be able to hit you at all, with the exception of 3 move types. He can still hit you with any move where he throws his staff, which you can dodge or block with the staff spin. If you're standing too close, he can hit you with any move where his staff reaches its max length, which you can avoid by standing a little bit further back. And it actually is possible for him to reach you during the moments where he flies up on his cloud and charges you, which you do have to be prepared for. However, there is also a chance that he actually does remain stuck in the corner while using that move, so it's really up to chance. Now, in order to hit him, you'll basically want to prioritize your smash attack, but you'll also want to sprinkle in a thrust attack every now and then. And so, charge your smash attack while standing in the safe zone, then simply run up and hit him, then continuously roll backwards until you're back at the safe zone. Whenever he uses Ring of Fire is also when you'll want to use your thrust attack, so stand about right here, then use your thrust attack and roll back into the safe zone, and repeat this process until he's dead. So with all of that said, this is what a successful run should look like. Dodge his first attack and run to the corner. Wait for him to attack and use Cloud Step, then run to the safe zone and cancel out Cloud Step when he's done attacking your decoy. Remember to stay vigilant of any move that he can potentially hit you with. Whenever you're ready, charge your smash attack, run up and hit him, then roll back into the safe zone. Once he uses Ring of Fire, switch to your thrust stance, then stand about right here, charge your attack, then strike him. Roll back to the safe zone after every hit. Now, if he actually happens to reach you with his cloud attack, all you simply have to do is run back to that corner and use Cloud Step again. Basically just repeat the same process from the beginning to get him restuck. But again, this scenario is something that you have to be ready for. And that was that, ladies and gentlemen, the second Great Sage Cheese. If you made it to the end of this video, I absolutely appreciate you and I cannot stress that enough. But for what it's worth, thank you for watching. And if you happen to enjoy this video, then you may enjoy some of my other content as well. So do feel free to check that out if you so wish to. But again, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I love you, baby. Mwah.